some good searching and flooding field stuff in here too. So, like, yeah, I could actually build most of the standard like part of it here, like, and without even having too many cards from the previous sets. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But it also has a couple of other cards which I thought were cool too, and a lot which I thought were not quite so cool. But we'll go into that as we go.
As we go. Just adding some finishing touches to the deck here.
Yeah, that's fine. I almost wish I could have done more with mine here, but at the same time, it's like I didn't want to wreck it, and I'm.
You don't want to be. You don't want to be a Wreck-It Ralph. You want to be a Fix-It Felix.
Yeah. Exactly.
Someone's advertising. No stall decks, please.
Yeah. Alrighty then.
Boink.
Oh, yoink. Nope, you got it. Again, I click like semi-randomly, I'll be honest. Okay, let's see what we can do. Stand by main. This seems like a pretty reasonable start here. We're gonna play that good old Graceful Charity over here.
Draws into draws. Draws for days.
Draws indeed. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna discard the White Stone of Legend and Level Eater. So,
I see where this is going.
I see where this is going. Yeah, White Stone triggers. We are gonna get Blue Eyes White Dragon out of our deck here. To the hand. Yeah. The problem is, there's not necessarily much I want to do after that. So we're going to set 2 and leave it there.
Leave 2, leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah, that could have been a better Graceful Charity, I'll say that much. It's not terrible, but...
Not terrible, but it'll get you started. Alright, so I'm just gonna set 2. Call it a day.
Well, if Graceful Charity doesn't get us there, let's see if Father Greed will.
All the draws. Again.
Is that alright?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, now see, that might actually get things started a little bit better here. Maybe. There's a slight possibility.
Ever so slightly.
Yeah, I actually don't know what I need to do out of this hand. This is so weird. I'm gonna set a third one and end turn.
That's a pretty hefty back row. Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's try and activate.
You know it's coming! Starlight Road! So this will negate the Duster, and we'll special summon the Stardust Dragon out of the extra deck.
Alright, well, let's try this then.
Yeah, that's gonna resolve.
Alright, well, I'm going straight to battle phase and going to try to attack then.
Yeah, that's fine. 25.
Then main 2, set 1, go for broke.
Okay, so standby phase, I will gain the 1000 here. I'm not going to be bad like I always am and forget to do it. Alright, anything else on for me?
No.
Okay, right. So, okay, I think this should be a reasonable way of doing things. I'm going to send Blue Eyes to the graveyard to special summon Quick Draw Synchron.
Quick Draw, yeah.
When Quick Draw is summoned, I'm going to Tarantula.
Oh. That's an
Do
interesting way
remember
of
this
doing
Stardust
it.
will not come back, so
Yeah.
you can
Well, I'm not
going to
activate this effect.
Oh, so everything's gonna go. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you did get to stuff. All right. Fair dues, my man. That's pretty respectable. Okay. Right. Let's flip Cola Haunted then. Target will be. Yeah, no, target's gonna be the Blue Eyes.
Big old blue eyes
So,
butt.
Yeah. Any response?
Nope.
Alright. Then we will... Oh, do I want to go battle first? No, actually, just before we do, I think it's better if I strip a level off it and get level leader out. Just in case, like, Mirror Force or something is a thing here.
Oh no, now it's a level 7 blue eyes. Whatever will it do?
Yeah, I know, right. Yeah, so now I'll go battle phase and try and hit the
Yeah, on its attack then.
Book of Moon, flip it face down. Alright, that's fine. But Cole stays in play because it's not...
Yep, it's not destroyed, it's just disconnected.
Is there something else I should do here? No, I think that's okay. It'll be level 8 when it flips back up.
Yeah, it doesn't continue that effect. Ah, that's funny. Alright, well, let's see if we can draw into more draws here.
Yep, go ahead. The first resolution in the draft series here of this one.
Hooray!
Finally managed to get it swapped over.
Hooray!
The funny thing is, I'm not even playing the card that I swapped for it this time around either. But that's just because it doesn't fit the deck, you know. Can't physically play it in this one.
Oh, this is a tough one. I may have to do it this way, though. I'm going to discard Iroh.
Yep.
And Sanji.
Okay.
Then we'll activate Dark Hole.
Dark Hole, that's fine. They will go.
Alright. Alright, then we will activate Reinforcement of the Army.
Rhoda! Yeah, this is the advantage of playing stuff like a 6-Sam, is you get to play the best searcher in the whole damn game. Okay, maybe not quite, but it's what is up there. You know, there's a reason this thing is at 1 still. Are those little squire thingies warriors as well? They are. Little monkey things.
Level 4 below, yep. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to pick this one.
Okay. So, yeah, if you've got the other one linked to it, you can special the...
Yep. So, we double summon Mizuho.
Yep.
And we will special summon Shinai.
Yep. Okay, yep, so that's 31 total. So if it gets tributed...
Yeah, if it gets tributed, it'll bring 1 6 Samurai monster, except Shinai, into the hand.
Yep.
So, we'll just go straight to battle phase, and they'll both attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off. So it's 16 and 15. Yeah, even if I had Gauze, I wouldn't be able to play it because I've got this dead Coal Haunted on the field. Yeah. That is the card I control, so it doesn't matter ordering this time around.
I mean, the funny thing is, we learned that you can still use that dead call the haunted in ways that we figured out.
Oh, can I ever? Yep.
So I'm actually going to activate her effect then.
Okay.
And I will tribute Shinai to destroy Call the Haunted.
Yep.
Then Shinai's effect is ticketing a six samurai monster from the graveyard at the hand.
Neat.
Which will be Sanji.
Okay.
Now then turn on that.
Alrighty then. So we know that's the one that's in hand. Well, Just thinking of this. I think this is a decent enough line. We are gonna play a Pearl Burial.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Prem's gonna get the blue eyes out. Return of the Dragon. We're also gonna get Level Leader out here. There's not really a reason not to here. Because is that even worth doing? I want to, but I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, you've only got the one dude in hand anyway. Do I really need to push anything here? Probably not. This is where I wish I had like Trident Dragon or something, because I could have totally gone into that right now. It would have been really funny actually. Yeah, that would have been so funny right now actually. Oh god, I could just imagine that. That would almost be game here too. Jesus, because there's ways I could do it. Just thinking, what do I want to do here? So it's kind of how like all in do I want to go is the question with it really. I mean, I haven't normal yet. I'm actually just gonna sack the level leader to normal summon Gigaplan.
Giga.
I think is the best way here, because you can it cannot be tributed except for a tribute summon. So
which is weird, but
obviously
okay.
Obviously that works out here. So and then I'm gonna strip another level off the blue eyes to get it back out, just as added insurance here.
Insurance.
So it's now a level 6 blue eyes white dragon. Alright, battle phase. Gigaplant can hit. And the blue eyes white dragon can go in and actually land this time.
White burst a stream.
Yeah. I'll burst a stream. Yeah, it's your pick. Oh dear. I don't remember exactly what the inflection even is for it, but it doesn't matter here.
Alright, let's just set a defense monster and then turn.
And that will do because I was holding the Geki.
Why do you have all the cards?
I know. Yeah, I was holding on to that when you didn't. I had like that, and Torrential was the sort of idea for it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot for Torrential first and see if you take the bait on that before I go over Geki. Because I mean, I would have still had Draw Synchron out. I could have done some pretty funky plays for that if you left it live. So I don't blame you for that. I think that was pretty much the right way around to do it. It's just having multiple apps for it. So I was gonna get cute and I was gonna put Scrapdragon out in that last thing. That's what I was sort of thinking. Do I want to like go all in with this and seeing, because Scrapdragon would have been decent to destroy the monster, but I was like, nah, I'm not really going to get any significant damage off of that. Like, it's not going to be more relevant than just hitting with blue eyes as I had. And then I read it's like, oh yeah, you can actually still tribute someone with level either, so let's just do that instead, you know?
Which is, again, it's really weird that it was worded that way. You cannot tribute this monster except for a tribute summon. Like,
yeah,
that's the only thing you'd be tributing it for. I mean, you wouldn't tribute to other things, I guess, but still,
yeah,
that's the way it sounds. It just makes it weird.
Yeah, it's like it's designed to stop you from tributing it for card effects, stuff like Monster Gate and whatnot. It stops you from tributing for that. Really, is the main idea.
Alright, let's summon a monster.
Okay.
And end turn.
Alright. What are we going to be able to do? Okay, so this one destroys face up? Yeah, face up spell.
Face up cards, yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to do the stair climb and end turn at that.
Oh, Alright, well, I'm going to actually put him in defense mode. I'm going to summon, then, Xian's Daredevil.
Okay. So when this normal summon, put a counter, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna TT.
Fair.
Since the serpent goes to grave.
Alright, let's set one and end turn.
Alright. Draw. Standby phase. We get Since the Serpent back into hand here. Anything for me?
No.
Okay. Oh man. What's the guy gonna do? We're gonna do the same thing again, and you're good to go.
The exact same thing. Amazing. Well, I'm gonna pass.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, well, that might actually get things going a little bit. Lone Fire Blossom.
Yep.
Gonna activate the effect of Lone Fire. We're gonna sack it, and which plant to get is the question here, though. So there are some options that are more valuable than others. And I mean, it's do I want to pin another Lone Fire out the deck is the question too. Not really. I'm gonna put Gigaplant down.
Gigaplant.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Battle phase, let's try and have it hit. Right. Okay, and that will do. Thrilling gameplay at the moment, but you know.
As always. Alright. Set one.
Alright. Well, at least we had a thing off of it this time. So, we are going to Gemini the Gigaplant. So,
and are you going to summon it from the graveyard or the?
Yeah, I'm going to activate a Gigaplant and I'm going to special summon Lone Fire from the graveyard.
Alright, well, on that activation then.
You got the crow for me. Nice. Okay. Yep, so that gets banished then. Excellent. I was hoping to see that at some point because, yeah, it's kind of a good card.
Kind of.
Alright. In that case, I'm going to flip summon Since the Serpent.
Yep.
I'm going to normal summon the Spore. I can't normal summon. What am I doing? Fucking Gemini this turn. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah, well, you know it's there. I'm sorry. I'm being an idiot.
I mean, that face down card could have been anything.
It could have been, yeah. It just gonna hit. I'm sorry. Yeah. I was being dumb.
Alright.
So, well, special level 3 lower, yeah.
I think there were 6 samurai.
Yeah. I get it, Chaos. I know it already. I'm being a stoob. It's fine.
Which I guess it will be you.
Shinai. Yep. Okay. Alright, so then main 2, let's set 1 and end at that.
Alright, well, let's normal summon Hero.
I think I'm gonna have to try and hit it.
TT again.
Because I think I know what's coming after this as well, and I'm just like, yeah.
Well, there's another play I can make here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've got Anishi as well, right? Yeah. Okay.
Anishi, Inishi, wah, wah. All right. So battle phase, he will try to attack directly.
Yeah. 1, 2. Yep.
And then
I will admit, I kind of forgot about that card.
I mean, he's pretty useful there.
Yeah, he's good.
Alright, then I will enter on that.
Okay.
Alright, on your draw.
Yep. Oh, Imperial Order. Okay. Right. Standby phase, effect to Sinister Serpent, bring back to hand. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Just make sure you're not going to crow that too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible at this point, let's be real.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think I have a line that I can go with for this then. We're going to send Spore to the graveyard to special summon the Quick Draw Synchron.
Quick draw.
Yep. We're going to normal summon that Sinister Serpent so that we can sync for 6. Go into the Drill Warrior. Right, so then battle phase, which I forgot to leave standby because I'm astute, but whatever. Battle phase is we will hit over. And then main 2, I'm going to pitch a Blue Eyes to activate the effect of the Drill Warrior. And I suppose I should have done it otherwise in case you wanted to veil it, but yeah, I should have declared this first because the discard is actually for cost. But I was kind of assuming you weren't going to Veiler it, but that was a bad assumption.
Oh well. Alright, go on.
Am I alright to do this? Yeah?
You're good.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna banish it, and yeah, we're gonna end the turn of that.
Alright. Stand by.
Pay for the order?
Pay for the order.
Okay.
Main phase.
Yeah, I'm not used to Effect Veiler actually being a thing that's in the format yet, I will be honest. We've had it for I've had it a little bit longer because I did trade for it, but we basically had it for not even one set yet because we literally just opened it at the end of the Hidden Arsenal 3 thing and used it as pack. So
alright, so I'll just pass on that one.
Okay, so
alright.
Standby phase.
On your standby then.
Okay.
DD Crow Sinister Serpent.
Gonna crow the Serpent. Okay, so that's gonna be Chain Link 3 at this point because it would be Drill Warrior, then Serpent, then Crow on the thing. So yep, that's gonna get banished, and then Drill Warrior is going to come back and get a monster out of my grave, which admittedly not the greatest targets at the moment, but is good enough. We're gonna take the Quick Draw back. I think that should seal things here. Yeah, there's not much thing otherwise, so I think we will send the Glow Up Bulb to the graveyard, special summon the Quick Draw. Going to activate the effect of the Glow Up Bulb here, which mills the top as cost. Special summons itself out, if that's alright. I'm not going to see Crow number 3 come in
go
here,
on.
are we?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
Okay. And then this is going to let me special summon Doppel Warrior from my hand here, because a monster has been special summoned from my graveyard.
Yep.
So now the Doppel Warrior with Quick Draw is going to go into Nitro Synchron to finish this off. Nitro Warrior even. As the Go Over Beyond part here, we do get 2 tokens because Doppel was used for a Synchro Summon. They are level 1s here.
Level 1, 400 in attack.
Yeah. Oh, they're an attack, are they? Yeah, they are. I mean, these they default to special summon in.
I know.
So
I'm just saying that's what it says.
It's dumb. It's weird though, isn't it? It's like you can't actually think it in that way. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't really need to do anything else a bit here. I almost want to, but I know that's being dickish. So
I mean, you've gone this far.
Do you want me to see how much more I could do with this?
I mean, you did show already. You did show already how far you can go, and at this point,
because I don't think it's a lot that I can do with it right now, based on what's here. But because yeah, I can sync for 2 to go into the Formula Synchron, which draws a card. I mean, that would be wonderful if I could play it. I'll show it because we're done anyway. Imperial Order's kind of stopping that one.
I mean, can't stop a win.
No. Yeah, there's not a lot else I can really do from here. I can get Spore out, but that gets a level 2 or level 7. Actually, no, shit, that works. Yeah, we're gonna use the effect of Spore. We're gonna banish the Gigaplant in order to bring the Spore out as a level 7 Tuna monster. God knows how we got there, but you know, because that can sync with the other token to get Stardust out. Because yeah, I actually can go further beyond here then, isn't it? Because then we can sync out the Stardust with the Formula Synchron to get Shooting Star. And go even further beyond. And well, yeah, fuck it. For the sake of it, we're gonna use the effect of the Stardust anyway, because it doesn't actually factor into the attack stuff here. So let's just see how many we would actually get attack wise.
2.
Okay, yeah, that's better than normal with it. All right. Yeah, they would get shuffled back in. So it's like that, quick draw, and then yeah, shuffled back in. It would be real nice if there was just a way of, like, you know, green text to just like have a separate command for it, but whatever.
I mean, yes. Does it have that green text?
Battle phase. No, it doesn't. Surprisingly, there's no context sensitive thing for it. Yeah, so Stardust. Shooting I can hit twice then.
Special summon Battle Fader. Just kidding.
That would be a great Battle Fader, but unfortunately
that would have been a pretty good Battle Fader at that point.
Yeah. And Brownie saying that people wonder why they thought the game went fast here. Yeah. My opening hand was such garbage, dude. The last thing I had in hand here was Blue Eyes. So my opening was like double Blue Eyes, Torrential, I think it was Gigaplant, and like, oh no, was it Gigaplant? Yeah, like Gigaplant and Doppel Warrior or something. But it's just like, what on earth am I supposed to do with this? I just... Oh no, Sinister Serpent, it wasn't Gigaplant, that got drawn later on. So yeah, it's like TT, double Blue Eyes, Sinister Serpent, and Doppel Warrior, and I was like, I have nothing I can play with here. Face down I had was Starlight Road, but it really didn't make too much of a difference there. And as you know, Pot of Greed was my draw for Formula Synchron. Would have been great, but Imperial Order. But then again, if I'd have done that, I probably wouldn't have had the tuners for it. So no. So this deck is interesting. We did play a little bit with this yesterday. It's I think it's like a couple of cards different plus the side deck. It's actually really just like one card. It's that Doppel Warrior. I wanted to try and like actually make it work here and see.
Now, if I actually knew you were going to play this deck, I actually would have made. Okay, I actually would have made an effort to make a deck that was not just for fun. just to try and have fun.
I'm
no
sorry,
fun allowed.
I'm sorry, you saying 6 Sam is a fun-only deck? I don't know about that. And again...
Did I say it was a fun-only? No, I'm just saying no fun. I mean, it was fun to activate Mizuho and Shinai for one, but then, you know, it didn't work.
How many of them did you actually pull?
Just one. I got 3 Shinai, and I pulled like 5 Shinai. Only 1 Mizuho though.
Oh, damn! Really? Ouch. Okay.
So I may actually take a trade
got
for
her. Yeah, I literally got like 5 or 6 of each. And I was like, yeah, that'd be really cool. I didn't really get much else for them though. I think I got no smoke signal. I got no Did I get no asceticism or 1? Looks like no asceticism. Asceticism? How the hell do you say that word?
Asceticism.
Surely the C is silent. It's gotta be.
It's asceticism.
Yeah. So I got none of that card. I got 1 Anishi, which was cool, but I didn't get any Kizan, and I only got 1. What was he? The tuna, not the tuna one, the one that's special summons. What was it? Kagai? No, Kageki. There we go. I only got 1 of him, so I was like, I don't think there's much I can really do to play 6 Sam right now. Which is a shame, but it's fine. The other thing I was looking for was the Nordic Beast stuff, and I got 2 copies of the level 3 rare. I got 1 of the super rare, and then I got only 1 copy of the level 4 tuna one. So that was a shame, because I would have actually tried to build something with that too, potentially. Because they work quite well together, and they don't need to use the Nordic. They don't need to be in Nordics to actually, like, you know, play out. So that would have been good, but we didn't get that. Yeah. So like I had shown you this deck yesterday is the main thing, but the idea, as I was saying to everybody else before, and the idea was Quick Draw Synchron is a brilliant card that we have just not been able to play yet, and it's about time, because we have enough stuff for it at this point. With having Drill Warrior as a rare from the last Yusei pack, picking up a 2nd copy of that is fine. The Turbo Warrior is a bit cuttable, but it's good against Stardust, so it's there anyway. And then the last deck thing at the moment is the Junk Destroyer, because it can clean up a lot of the tokens that I'm summoning and get a lot of destructions out of that. And yeah, Blue Eyes is a brick. Not my fault I drew both of them at the start of the game this time round. You have not seen the amount of times I have opened Painful Choice and just been able to dump out both White Stones and Dandelion and Level Leader and, you know, Sinister Serpent, and it's just like, yeah, try calling it a brick at that point. It was unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, otherwise that's pretty much the idea. I pulled 5 Doppel Warrior, and I was like, holy shit, I really didn't need quite that many, because I can't play 5 of them, but it's like, now I really want to try this card out. Could only fit 1 in though. I took the Scapegoat out for it. Which is probably fine. I almost cut Treeborn Frog for it as well, but then I was like, nah, I don't know if I trust it that much. Because Treeborn Frog would be one of the main ways of actually triggering the special summon effect on it, so yeah. I was like, I don't think I trust removing that, but yeah.
I think this pack really wanted me to try the Nordic monsters.
Oh yeah?
I'm really sure it wanted me to try the Nordic monsters, because pulling up a lot of the Nordic monsters, a lot of the Nordic support, and pulling Nordic Relic Metingord, target 1 ACR Nordic monster you control, its attack defense becomes double its original attack defense until the end of its turn. It just can't attack your opponent directly.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, that last bit kills it, because I picked up Odin, which is the 4K one. That would have been really funny to have that, you know?
Yeah, 4 Doppel Warriors. Yeah, 4 Doppel Warriors. I think I drew most of the 6 Samurai ones, just not the Smokehouse. The Smokehouse was one that I could have used. I did draw Kageki. I just didn't find a good spot for him in this deck. I could probably replace him with one of the Foot Soldiers.
That's fair.
I drew all 3 Blackwings. If that means any god freaking thing.
I pulled the... Yeah, no, I did actually pull them. I pulled, was it Kalima, the, Brisote? I don't think any of the Blackwings in this set were, like, remotely good.
No.
Really, the good Blackwings were the ones that came out in the first 2 sets. And just about nothing else. Maybe Breeze, but, like, that's about the only other one. I think, at the moment at least, until... like the Duelist pack for Crow, which is right at the very end of this after we open Extreme Force. That one's got Zephyros the Elite, and he's really good, but the rest of them, yeah, no, they're trash. But yeah, the Blackwing stuff just it's not good. If we can't use what we've already got with it, it's not gonna work at this point. All of the rest of the Blackwing support is just terrible. There's not really any better way of putting it, to be honest. Alright, is there anything else interesting you want to go into with this set before I speak on stuff? Or?
Well, let's see. Aside from that, Mist Valley was one I was kind of hoping to get. So,
yeah,
the Divine Wind of Mist Valley, which is the Mist Valley Fields card.
Did you get one?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Okay.
It's only a common,
yeah,
but it's something I mean, that was one I was kind of hoping for. I got 4 of them, actually. But yeah, it's only limited to 1, funny enough.
Yeah. That's because that card has kind of got a bit of a busted effect to it, so it makes sense.
Just kind of. I mean, you just gotta get this effect going, which that's kind of hard to do if you don't get the effect going.
Yeah, wind monsters are pretty good at bouncing effects, though, so I can understand that one.
The only other thing to make note of, Kaizen. I know you saw Kaizen in the deck here.
Yeah.
He was a super rare. Stardust Shimmer, which is start 1 Dragon type Synchro monster in the graveyard. Remove play other monsters in the graveyard whose total level equals the level of such a monster, and special summon it from the graveyard. So it's meant to special summon a Dragon Synchro monster.
And that's a normal spell, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, not a quick play, not a feel. It's just a normal spell.
Hmm.
Two Synchros were both Watt Hydras.
Oh no! What rarity was that?
Super rare.
Okay, so at least it wasn't like getting the same Ultra or something.
Yeah,
but...
I mean, there's 2 super rares of a monster that's level 7, only 1500 attack. I mean, they can attack your opponent directly, and you know, choose a card in the deck and remove from play. Add that card to hand after 2 turns. But like, fuck.
Yeah.
That's not really all that grand. The only other thing, Foolish Return of the Foolish Samurai Warrior. It would have been fitting if I was playing Samurai. Hey! Foolish Return, yeah. Select 1 card in the opponent's graveyard, return it to the deck.
I don't think I even got that card. Yeah, no, I know it was a rare, but I got a lot of the same rares in here. I think I got 4 copies of a different rare and like 5 of the Doppel Warrior, so
the only other monster,
I was getting a lot of the same ones.
Yeah, the only other monster worth mentioning actually is I'm not gonna pronounce his name. Tunjorster, the Nordic Beast.
Yep.
When a monster you control is destroyed by battle sent to your graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, when its defense position on the field card is changed to face up, attack position. When this defense position monster is changed to attack, special summon 1 Nordic Beast monster from your deck in defense position. So if you have a pretty moderately powerful Nordic Beast monster,
and you know the one that you want to summon with that, oh, you probably don't, but maybe you do, is the other rare card there is Goldfax of the Nordic Beast. It's a level 4 tuner monster.
Level 4 tuner synchro, yep. If you could find a single monster you can call no monsters, you can special summon this card, and I do have him too.
I was hoping to get more of him. I got 2 of the one that you described. I've only got 1 of Goldfax.
I got 3 Goldfax and 1 Tenstor.
Ah, that is so close. Because that's actually pretty good, right? That gets you into level 7 synchros without that much.
Well, immediately
really.
when it's summoned, or actually if it's summoned, or okay, so if you destroy my monster, I special summon on the field. I can special summon in defense mode. Then when it's my turn, I switch it to attack mode and get my tuner. Or any other Nordic Beast monster that's super strong or something.
Yeah, I think there was like again, there's the super rare which I did pick up. That's He's level 3. If he gets killed in battle, you get 2 level 3 statless tokens on the field that you can then use for the synchro plays. Obviously, I get the idea. They're both level 3, so you've got 6 levels with that, 4 from the beast, and that gets you to 10 to summon Loki. That's the idea, but obviously you can use it for plenty of other stuff too.
Yeah. What's the last thing here? Musakani Makatama, which is the destroy a spell trap card if you have a samurai on the field.
Yeah,
which, you know, there's like Magic Jammer, there's Spell Drain, or Spell Drain, there's other stuff that can stop magic attacks. Or magic cards.
I forget. Oh wait, I've got it here. I can look at it. Does it have to be? Yeah, it's an effect that destroys a card. Can work on a monster too, but yeah, it has to be a destruction effect.
Yeah, it has to be destruction.
Which again, it's fine.
But there's other ways to stop that.
And I think it's a bit of a trap because it requires you to have the 6 Sam in play. So I think it's not bad, but I don't think it's good enough to really, like, as you say, when we've got better options and stuff with it.
Aside from that, aside from the few comments I've been wanting, yeah, that'd be all I have. Yeah.
Alright, so here's my lot with this. So I've mentioned that Nordic Beast super rare, that gets you the thing. But Elemental Hero Ice Edge, woo, he is so bad. It's like if he does damage by direct attack, he destroys 1 set card in the opponent's spell and trap zone, and you can have him be able to attack directly that turn by discarding a card out your hand. 800 attack level 3. Whoop-de-frickin' do. It's not worth anything. I did get the Valkyrie of the Nordic Ascendant, so that's the Ascendant tuner that is level 2, and you can banish 2 Nordic monsters in your hand to get 2 level 4 tokens out, which with it in play. So the idea is that actually works with Odin, which I also pulled, to because he needs the Nordic Ascendant tuner that's level 10. It can get that done, but you have to play a full Nordic monster deck for that to actually do anything, you know. So good luck. My scrap reign continues because I got the freaking Atomic Scrap Dragon, which is like I can't use it.
Grief.
Like, god damn it, I have every single scrap synchro so far. We've got the Archfiend, I got the Dragon, I got the Twin Dragon, and I have the Atomic Dragon at this point. Well, like, fuck's sake, come on. So then, I actually got 3 Ultras in this one, and Nishi is the other one, the legendary 6 Sam.
Yeah.
So, Kizan is better, I'll just say that now, but he's got a big old sword though, so he's kind of cool. It's like, banish 2 6 Sams in the graveyard, target 1 face-up monster on the field, return that target to the hand if you have another 6 Salmon with a different name in play. But if you do have like 3 6 Sam total, because it's got to be 2 other ones, this guy gets to 2200 as a level 4, which is fun, but not as good as Kizan. Like, Kizan is better and a lower rarity.
As far as I know, it says 2 other 6 samurai, so it has to be like it and 2 others, right? Or does it include itself?
Yep. No, because it specifically says except Inishi, so it can't count itself. It can't count other copies of itself either. So if you had 2 Inishis out, you would still have to have 2 different named 6 Sams to have the boost happen. So yeah, you know, 3 supers, 3 ultras, that was kind of fine. I didn't get to show you this because it was in the side and there's no way I was going to get it out in here. I got Max C.
Oh.
In like pack 7. I was like, holy shit, okay, I can't really complain at anything else that happens in this one at this point. I have no idea if I'm even going to be able to use this most of the time, because unlike me, you've not been playing decks that special summon like 100 times in a turn at the moment. But yeah, that is definitely a huge one to have for the side deck.
At this point, I'm going to have to try.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. But yeah, that is a hand trap and a half to have stuff there. So definitely, like, actually in shock at that. I think even with all of the like mock drafts and stuff I've done just so I could like get an idea as what was even in this set, I've never pulled this card before. Like, I've pulled other secret rares, but not this one. I was like, oh, okay then. That just happened. Yeah. So that's my lot. I got 3 supers, 3 ultras somehow this time, and then that 1 secret rare. So can't really complain this time around in terms of my rarity stuff. It's much better than most of them. Unfortunately, whiffed on Forbidden Lance though. That would have been a really nice one to get.
Oh yeah, that's a quick play card, yeah.
Yeah, the one that makes you immune to spell trap but cuts your attack down by 800.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Versatility in a nutshell. Yep, because you can use that on the opponent's card in damage step too. Yep. So there's a lot of different ways you can use that. So I might end up trading for that if I'm honest, because I mean I don't know. I'll see what else is in the set, but I might just trade for it because I think I should really just not bother with the 6-am stuff because I don't have nearly enough of it as a base. It'd be great, but I think I would need to do like 2 full trades for it to actually happen. So I don't think it's gonna happen personally, but you know, I do love the idea of the deck though, and I think it is a really, really good one. I just got none of the cards to do it, so I'm not in a position to play that deck, unfortunately. I might end up trading you a couple of the Mizuho though. If you only got 1 of those, I actually did get like 6 of them. I should probably just trade or even /give. Yeah, because I got 6 of her and then 7 of Shinai, so I wouldn't even miss it if I traded you. If I even trade or even just give. Like,
you wouldn't miss it. You wouldn't need to worry about me using it, sadly.
Trade it all to Kid, let him make it? Yeah, honestly, I could.
I mean, what could I trade back in that case then? And even then, is it gonna be that deck today?
Well, I don't know. Maybe if we get like Gateway and stuff like that open, then maybe. I can't tell you that. I don't know. I know it was meta at the time, so. But then again, I think. Yeah, like Quick Draw Dandy Warrior was, but not with Painful Choice and all of that stuff. And you know, I didn't even resolve Painful Choice this time round. That's the silly thing with it. It's like, yeah, I was hyping it up, going, yeah, this is the deck that's gonna get Painful Choice banned in our format, and I never even got to resolve it. Sad face. Quick Draw was before Satch, yeah. Still playing it now anyway, though. Alright, yeah, we know. I don't know if you're probably taking the trade, but I'm gonna give you the wheel anyway, just in case you decide not to. Because we kind of do need to go down that route. Okay. So, I actually don't have the rules thing open up at the moment either. I'm gonna get that set as well.
Yeah, I have it up right now, actually. So for Storm Ragnarok, for the booster packs, for the packs we're opening afterwards, we're opening Turbo Pack 5. The structure deck for now is Dragunity Legion, and this is the first card of 2011, so promo cards are now in 2011.
Yeah, they sure are. And you'll technically get first crack at the trades for them too, because you do have a wheel potentially that you could give up here. I don't, because I traded from Starstrike Blast, so technically you have first crack at the promos off of this one, which is interesting. Yeah, and this also means I don't actually know if there is a Gold Series of 2011. I think there is. Others 2011, yeah, Gold Series 4 Pyramids Edition. So if you do get a Gold Series thing at some point, that's the one that we'll pick at this stage. Oh yeah, there's one. It's 2013 is when the first Gold Series is when the first year without a Gold Series. So we've still got a little bit yet. We'll have to figure out something else. That maybe the Mega Packs or something. Okay. Are we leaving it there today then? Or...
unless we want to do a Hidden Arsenal.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it if you have the time and the inclation.
I'm pretty sure I have the time. I would have to double check on something though, because they just called me saying, "Hey, we need your help with something else now." So yeah, I better go check on that real quick.
Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to have a look and see what's actually in this turbo pack today, because I have not looked at this one at all. I'll be honest, at this stage, I didn't even think we were getting this far into to be honest. At this stage, I was more just like cataloging the stuff to make sure I had everything written down. I have not looked at like any of the stuff here. Hey, Dark Hole's back again. This time it's an ultra rare. Why is freaking Laquari in here? That's like, I get it, but like, we've had Laquari in at least 2 of these so far. What the hell? Oh, Wolf is a rare. That's kind of fun. What is this one? Oh, TT is a rare. That's pretty good. Every normal summon set must be special from the hand by banishing all light monsters from your field and graveyard. Titan defense becomes the number of monsters banished times 500. If special summon, send all of a face. Oh wow, that's a send too. Whoa! That's a good card if you're playing a light deck. It's Light Machine. Okay, I didn't quite catch that. You've got to play light. Shit, is it just XYZ that you can play with that right now? Ooh, that's not so good. But, because it doesn't matter how many monsters you had to banish in order to summon this thing. So even if it's just Cyber Dragon, like one Sidra in the graveyard, you banish that, you get this thing out, you send, not destroy, all other face-up monsters on the field to the graveyard. That's the opponent's too. Dang, that's pretty good. Escape is here again. Ooh, Abyssal King Shark. Black Salvo. Ooh, okay. I have a couple of targets I can play with that too. Shield Crush is a common. That's really quite good. I know we haven't played Cross Out in a while, but like Shield Crush is honestly, to me, the better version of it at this point. So, although it does destroy, that can fall foul. So does Nobleman. So it's whatever. 7 Tools is a common, is pretty good too. Miracle Fusion I already have a playset of, so I don't care. Darkness Neosphere. I've read this one a few times because this has come up as a promo. Can't be special summoned except by sending 1 fiend you control and 1 fiend in your hand to the graveyard when the opponent's monster attacks. Ill. I guess Sangan could work, but ill. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Returnal face-up traps you control to the hand. Huh. Not great, but okay. I guess we'd take it. Black Salvo is the.
You're gonna take it? You're gonna take it?
Oh, we take these things. Yeah, no, I was just looking because this is at the point where I was just writing down the sets and stuff just for cataloging purposes. I never actually thought we would get this far, I'll be totally honest. I thought we would have left this at like the start of 5Ds or something going, yeah, this mechanic sucks, I'm out of here. But no, so I actually haven't looked at what the like Tony packs and stuff have got in them at this point. This one seems pretty alright. Like 7 Tools of the Bandit, Shield Crush are both commons. If you wanted Miracle Fusion for whatever reason, that's a common. Black Salvo is pretty good if you've got some Dark Machines to run with it. Because you special a level 4 Dark Machine from your graveyard when you normal summon it. It's a level 3 tuner, so it's immediately, yeah, you just get Synchro out with that. Abyssal King Shark is kind of interesting for me, because, you know, fish at level 4, but I guess I'd probably play it over Unshaven Angler, maybe? Unshaven Angler is quite good though, because you can salvage with it. But this thing basically doesn't get killed by like Dark Hole, Torrential Tribute, stuff like that, because when it's destroyed by an effect that doesn't target it, it's not destroyed. And that's, you know, mass removal stuff. Speaking of Torrential Tribute, that's a rare in this turbo pack, so that's kind of fun. Escape from the Dark Dimension is kind of good. It's a banished version of like Call of Haunted for dark monsters. That's kind of
where are you reading this from?
Turbo Pack 5. I'll give you the link. It's gonna be
because okay, yeah.
I'm just looking at what's in the actual Turbo Pack because I have not read any of what's in this at the moment. Right? I've not. Dark Hole is an ultra rare if you want an upscale. Snowman Eater is a suit. I actually pulled 0 Snowman Eater, and funnily enough, I kind of wanted that in for the frog deck at one point as well, because it, you know, being water and whatnot, the level 3 would have actually been reasonable, but yeah, never got it. And then, hey, Wolf White Sworn Beast is a rare. If we ever gone for that. I don't think that's happening. And then there's what, Cyber Elsinin, I think it's called, is very interesting, but yeah. So yeah, this one actually looks kind of good. Zoma the Spirit, did you pull that as thing? I don't remember.
Did we what?
The Zoma the Spirit, it was like a trap monster in probably Phantom Darkness or Light of Destruction. One of those. I don't remember if you actually pulled it, but...
Yeah, which one was it again? One more time?
Zoma the Spirit.
Zoma. I don't think I did.
Yeah.
No.
Z-O-M-A, yeah. Ah, well.
No.
Okay. No, I thought we had a chat about it for some reason, but I don't remember clearly. Because no, it's Metal Reflex Slime is the one that I have, so I don't have that one. But it's kind of interesting anyway. I don't know if it's actually that like great, but you know, it's not the worst card I've seen. No, there seems to be some pretty cool ones in here though. So watch, I'm gonna pull the Dark Hole because I can't play it since it's limited in our format right now. That's gonna be really stupid. Okay, are we able to do more, or are we leaving it
my
here?
mom, I don't think we're able to today, so
That's
we
fine.
can take it one
That's
back
fine.
today.
Yep, that is totally fine. Right, so I'm gonna take the wheel spin because I need to. I guess I could have a look and see what 6am stuff I've got if you were to want to try and trade for stuff that way. We'll have a chat on it. Maybe once I see what the wheel spin is here, if I get that new slot again, then maybe I've got a thing in mind I could ask for on that front. But we will see.
Yeah, not a whole lot of 2011 cards in the promo list here. At least none that are repeated monsters. Repeated cards, I should say.
Oh wait, they're all the way down the bottom. Right. 2011. So the two big ones that, I mean, obviously you know Shooting Quasar Dragon is a thing. The major one that I would look at for the Synchro Span type decks I've been playing is TG Hyper Librarian. That is absolutely like the single best card I think in this this entire year. But you need to be playing the deck that synchro summons a lot to get the most out of it.
And at this point, I've been pushing further and further away from it, and you've been accepting it more and more. Man, why did I make that comment saying you don't synchro summon?
Yeah, it's been a bit of an interesting shift, hasn't it? It's been like the further we've gone in and the more synchro monsters we've had available, I've been like, yeah, I'm going for it at this point. I want to see how far this mechanic can go. Turns out pretty damn far.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get Elder of the Six Samurai, by the way, because he's a common in the last set that we opened for 5Ds, which is after Hidden Arsenal 4.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't bother getting him, because you'll get it very easily out of the set. He is very good, and you would definitely want to play it if you can get your hands on the Legendary 6am, the Synchro that we didn't get from the set so far. Because he's a level 5 Synchro Warrior monster, right? He's dead easy to go into with the Legendary 6ams. Oh hey, Light and Darkness Dragon was here, but that's a repeated one, so yeah. Echuria Pineapple, I guess, is kind of neat. Reborn Tengu is an interesting one. That one we'd have to hold out and see if we can pull it. But Reborn Tengu being the sneak peek card, that's one to keep an eye on. Otherwise, yeah, you're right. There's not really a lot of like brand new stuff here, but there's a couple of really good ones. So, what's the Time Lord guide do again? Let me have a look. This isn't the good one, I don't think, but must be special summoned by having 10 or more monsters in your graveyard. Once per turn, special a level 8 or higher fairy from your hand or graveyard, but its effects are negated. Also, its attack becomes 4,000. Eesh. Okay. Huh. Okay, so it's not quite as bad as I thought it was, but we would need a lot of like we don't even have super high level fairies, to be honest. So
not at the moment.
I don't think we could even play it. No, not at the moment. I think Dark Lords are the are what you play with that. Which there are a couple of Dark Lords that we've had around, I think, but they're previous years. Just looking to see, and I know there's not a lot of like new cards. I'm looking to see if there's any interesting like regular cards in here that could be cool. Yeah, maybe a different rarities and stuff here. What have we got from the tins? I mean, you've already got Darts and Morgs, so you wouldn't want that. Oh, there's a couple of the Exceed monsters in here as well, right? Because we are getting into that era this year.
Yeah.
Wind Up Zenmeister. Oh, Zenmeister. He's a Exceed monster actually, so that's kind of fun. Guardian Yatos is there. That's neat. Archlord Christier is much better, mind you. But oh wait, was there Solemn Warning in here? Ooh boy, I missed that. I guess that would be pretty cool. Oh, there is an interesting one actually. Hand of the Six Samurai was a special edition card. That's normally a secret rare from Duelist Genesis. This would be a lot cheaper to trade for. I think it's even a super rare actually, so it'd be like a super rare promo, so you'd be able to trade for that way cheaper.
Which one is this?
Hand of the Six Samurai.
Hand. Oh yeah, the hand. Oh yeah, the hand. Yeah.
Which I know, I'm pretty sure you said you'd have been interested in.
I looked at it and I saw it, yeah.
That, I think, was a staple one of, at least, in these decks. So, that could be worth it if you wanted to, like, really look at the 6 Sam stuff. I'll see what I've got for it as well.
And the 6,
see if I can trade you stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, an Elder you want to hold off on because it's a common. You don't need to waste the stuff here for it. Yeah, okay. So it's TG Hyper Librarian, Hand of the Six Samurai, the main things I'm seeing from 2011 here. Reborn Tengu potentially, but it would suck to trade for it now and then somehow get like 3 copies of it in the Extreme Force pack. It's a super rare, so it's unlikely, but you never know.
Well, before we end things off here, then, what was the plan on the starter structure thing?
I'm up for doing it, but it's up to you, and I don't know if you would want to include the one from this set too. Since we have kind of gone further on, we don't have to obviously, but I'm up for trying stuff with it that way. I did not actually build I did not end up building the zombie one yet. I was thinking about it because there's some really nasty looking cards in there. I would probably then swap back out the Junk Destroyer that I got today for something else, because that was my last thingy, and that's from the deck that I would almost definitely be taking. Because, you know, the toolkit one has got, but it's Junk Destroyer, but it's also got the Synchron Explorer is the big one that I wanted to try, because that would be a way of getting Quick Draw Synchron back out of the graveyard.
I mean, I know we were going to try him at one point, but I was wondering, like, if we're going to implement that rule, or are we actually going to try it out first and then see if we're talking about, you know, adding that in.
Yeah, might be better to do a trial run of it first, mightn't it?
Fair enough. All right.
I don't know. I mean, if you wanted just to like say, hey, you know, get a structured deck based or a starter deck, basically just get like 3 copies of one deck or something. I don't know.
I mean, we'll just try it. We'll just try it out next time and see. We'll probably try it out tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
As a heads up for the rest of the people, though, what we're talking about here. So somebody mentioned to us about an idea that, again, somebody mentioned an idea that we can't think of before. But this idea was like, so we implemented a trade-in for the 6 promo structure starter cards, whatever. But I mean, that's there's still a bunch of cards in the starter structure decks that, you know, are specifically tailored to those decks. And, you know, we just haven't had a chance to see them or use them or actually see what kind of power they would have if they were used in that sense. So the question then is, why not just see if y'all could just go ahead and pick one deck, one starter deck or one structure deck, just take the cards from that, and then just, you know, have yourselves catch up in that sense. But, you know, there's a lot of cards in there that are pretty damn good, and there's a lot of cards that we already have. So, until we test out some of these decks, we are not saying we're going to do that yet. We're just saying it's an idea for the future. So, next time we'll be doing that then. It will be a test run of starter deck, starter deck cards that we're going to try and implement into our decks and see how much they can help us out and or bust the game. Pretty much.
Yeah. Now, yeah, the only question I have then would be, is the Dragoonity one going to be on the table here then? Based on that being what we have just basically just passed
said,
in Storm of Ragnarok.
We just did it. Fair's fair. We did the pack today. I say, yeah, I think Dragoonity should be a part of it since it is part of the structure deck today.
Okay. And you know the fun thing with that is if we're getting multiple copies of the cards off them for the one deck that we do pick, you would actually be able to do it yourself too and get the cards from, like, you didn't get a lot of Dragoonities in Hidden Arsenal 3, right? But Synchro Monsters aside, because there's no Synchros in these decks for some reason, you would actually be able to get like playsets of the regular monsters that you didn't pick up. As well as, I think there are Hidden Arsenal 4 ones in there as well, actually, which would be quite fun.
That would be a question of maybe we want to open Hidden Arsenal 4 before that one then? I know Hidden Arsenal 4 has some
it could be. It could be because, yeah, because there are Dragoonities in Hidden Arsenal 4. Let me just double check, and yeah, because there are, because there's 2 new Synchros and stuff in there as well. So yeah, we could do Hidden Arsenal 4 first, and then go for it. Yeah, because this is the Fabled. Yeah, Dragoonity. Like quite a few of them actually. I showed you, like Militum that I played. I didn't play Brandistock on you. I don't think I did have it in the deck, but I don't think I got to summon it. But like that's in there. There was 2 Dragoonity Synchros that I didn't actually summon in the end because I didn't have the means to. Corsica, I'm pretty sure I did put down at one point. And then the other ones, I actually don't have the other ones in play here, but... Oh yeah, no, Trish is not an important card, absolutely not. No, but, yeah, there are a few Dragoonities in here. I didn't end up actually playing most of them, but there are the level 1 tuners in here, and the level 4 is the level 4 Wing Beast is kind of very important as well. Because that's the one that lets you get your equipped Dragoonities back onto the field to use them for synchro plays. Because unfortunately, only one of them, the Fanlax, can special summon itself as an equipped thing. The other ones, which you still need to play, because you can't just coast on one. Yeah, the other ones can't do that, so like Militum's another way of doing that. So yeah, maybe we could do Hidden Arsenal 4 first, but I also wouldn't necessarily mind just like doing the deck stuff to begin with, because the ones that we need out of here are only like super rares anyway, really. So we should get a reasonable number of most of the Dragoonities we'd want, I think. So I don't mind. I'd leave it up to you that way.
Yeah, I think we can just go ahead and do Hidden Arsenal 4 at one point, and then and then we can do the structure deck
transition into
structure deck stuff. Because I think we want to implement structure deck stuff before we get to the end of 5Ds.
Yes, oh definitely, because the sort of side effect of this, I would like to begin next era with the starter deck Exceed one. as a baseline before we open Generation Force.
You can always trial the Draconic structure deck one-on-one with each other. I mean, yeah, we can, but that's what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. We're trying to discuss how we want to, you know, do it. See if it's an architecture you like. I mean, we do like the archetypes. Archetypes are definitely pretty cool. Just, you know, that's why we're talking about start trying to test run it, you know, before we do anything with it. And that's what we're going to do.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much that. And like I said, I would like to start with the X-Siege starter deck before we do Generation Force, like have that in our card pool, because then we definitely have Exceed monsters this time, unlike freaking not opening a single Synchro monster in Duelist Genesis. I'm still mad about that. Because it's like, Jesus, hell, I just could not play the new mechanic in the first thing. I'm like, if I'd have thought about this beforehand, we would have also started 5Ds with the starter deck that was associated with it. Because then we would have guaranteed having a couple of Synchro monsters to begin with, so we could at least play the mechanic from the very start. Not making the same mistake twice. I think we should have the Exceed starter deck when we get to Generation Force. And that's kind of a side effect of what we're doing here, is this got me thinking about it. It's like, oh yeah, we should start with the starter deck of the era. So that's what we'll do. Anyway, I've been keeping you here long enough. I've given you the wheel in case you want it. You've got your 1 pack of Turbo Pack 5 to get. And then I have to take the wheel spin this time around because I traded in last time. So one day we might end up ditching that, but at the same time, then I would like never spin the one again, right? So, you know, probably not a good idea. So
I mean, at this point.
Alright, I will talk to you tomorrow then.
Talk to you tomorrow then. Alright, we still got a pack to open, and then we'll decide on our fate later. So just 1 pack of Turbo Pack 5 here. Well, there's a spare copy of 6 Samurai United, so that's nice. Shield Crush, I don't know if I... Target 1 to this monster, destroy, yeah. And Spirit of 6 Samurai. Well, alright. Yep, so now we got 2 copies. That's funny. Yeah, that might be a pretty... That's funny. That is pretty funny, though. Alright. Just put that there. Right, so, wheel or trade-in? I think it's obvious to me, but I think I'm just going to take a trade-in. Because trade-ins are pretty good at this point. Right, so, 3 trade-ins. Yeah, I think I may have to get that one, because that one is a pretty moderate one. Alright, so that'll be 1 trade-in, getting that Droll lock. Because Cal won't shut up about it! So trade Star Blast to add Droll and Lockbird and put that in the side deck. I double-clicked that. I know I did. I know I got rid of a card I didn't want to get rid of. Yep. There. Alright, so another one I've been wanting to get. It's more copies of Rekindling, because Rekindling is going to be a very important one to get later. So I just have to trade a common for him. Which, luckily, I have plenty of that, so I'm going to trade away a sandwich to get a Rekindling. Simple enough. Okay, now... Now comes the interesting part here. I need to find a super rare. Actually, I don't know if I do or not. Yeah, I don't know if I do or not. I need to double check this. Yeah, it needs 3 super rares from his hidden arsenal. And RGX Turbo is super, but that's from the hidden arsenal, so I need to find more if I'm going to take hidden arsenal. Oh, wait. Fable Topi is 4, Next Turbo is 4, Shock Troop is 4. Okay. That works. Yep. Got it. Okay. So the next one is the super rare. I think I need this card if I'm going to make this freaking deck work. Okay, it's not from Spirit Warriors. Okay, hold on. Hang on a second. Stardust. It's from Stardust. So get rid of the one from Spirit Warriors. There we go. There. There. Now maybe we can actually get something going with this deck. This is a continuous card, not a field spell. Alright, that's good to know. Huh. That is good to know. Yep, it's got 2 of them. Okay, so I do need to put 2 Starlights in here. There. Actually, no, not there. Just have 2 of these now. There. That Synchro Shein. I think it's available in the next pack. Well, that's the XYZ monster. That's not the one. Sheehan's Dojo? No. I know it's not Daredevil, we just got him. Sheehan's Advisor? No. Add to pack, yeah. Is it Shien or is it a Sixth Samurai? So it's a Sixth Samurai. It's She Space N. Of course, I couldn't find it because it's a. Go figure. It's space. It's She Space N. Go figure. Go freaking figure. It's not even Shien. It's She Space N. Freaking typical. Alright. Well, you know what? Hold on. Oh, but it was from Storm of Ragnarok. He's an ultra rare too, so yeah, I guess we'll just have to discuss debate on that later. If we have more secrets to trade after Hidden Arsenal, yeah, that'll be a card to look at. In the meantime, though, that'll be it for today. For now, yeah, that's pretty much it. Man, at one point, I'm gonna have to make a deck specifically built to destroy his decks. Like, I may need to get Chaos Lord into this because at this point, I can't even get close to beating him. Oh yeah, it may look close on paper, but no, it's really not. And it's getting ridiculous at this point. Well, alright. So, thanks everybody for watching. Tomorrow we'll try, I think we'll do Hidden Arsenal 4. Maybe. We'll find out. In the meantime, though, thanks everybody for stopping by, and we'll catch you all later. So, take care, folks.